Hello and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday the 27th of February 2021. My neighbors are up early and gardening, so if you hear their voices, strange voices, you'll know that's what that is. The 27th of February is Anosmia Awareness Day. Did you know that? No, of course you didn't, because you're probably not very well aware of anosmia. Now, actually, uh, in the last year, many more people have become aware of the meaning of the word anosmia, which is where you lose your sense of smell. And the reason is because it's become an associated symptom of COVID-19. But I actually have anosmia and have had it for many years. And it's a problem that needs a bit more addressing yet. And so in today's description, I'm adding two links. One to a video I made last year explaining more about anosmia, what it is, how people feel who have this, and what its associated effects are. Because you may think, well, okay, just a lack of smell, but you may not think what that really means. So if you'd like to find out more, please click on that link and watch the video I made for last year's Anosmia Awareness Day. And also a piece of writing that I did on medium.com a couple of weeks ago, where I had a really awful phantom smell. And if you don't know what a phantom smell is, you can read the piece, and also you can watch the video where I explain a bit more about that. So please spread the word on Anosmia Awareness Day, make people aware of what it is, and also because we hope to get more funding for research. It was largely ignored until COVID-19 came along, even though there are millions of sufferers around the world with this problem. Okay, that's my shameless plugging going on today. And today's level is expert level. Yay, the one we've all been waiting for. Now, so without further ado, I won't bother explaining the rules of Sudoku, as I've been prattling on for a while here. I'll just get my head down into the grid and see what I can see. Okay. Down there. As I say, my neighbors are gardening, so you can hear them. Okay. So I've spotted one number. I see an 8 in this square here because we have an 8 blocking here, an 8 blocking this row, and an 8 blocking this column. So we have got the first number of the day. That's 8. It looks like it is going to be an expert puzzle. I have a feeling I didn't see lots and lots of easy stuff. I haven't seen lots of easy stuff yet. Usually more than that. Okay, I see a 9 to go here because this row doesn't yet have a 9, but we have 9 in this segment blocking these 3 squares and a 9 blocking this square. So the last remaining square here is going to be a 9. Wow. Okay, this 1 across the central row now, and 1 down this column leaves that square there blank for a 1. I can see lots of pairs, but I want to get in as much as I possibly can before I start filling in candidates, even on expert level, maybe especially on expert level, because we're likely to end up with lots of candidates, making the thing very confusing. What a strange voice my neighbor has. It's a bit whiny. She's not really a whiny person, but her voice just kind of whines a bit. See lots and lots of potential pairs. Not seeing anything that is really helping can we find easy numbers though? So even at this early stage, I believe I'm going to have to start filling in candidates. So, I'm not seeing anything really useful here. Or am I? What's that there? No. Okay, so lots and lots of pairs to go. I can see lots of them, but I'm going to have to put them in. Okay, so first up, let's have 9s across here. There's 9 blocking this row, 9 blocking this row, 9 in this column here. So we'll fill in a pair of 9s down here. Ones down this column here, ones down this column here. By the way, I'm just going to go kind of randomly around the grid looking for candidates because I just normally do that. I'm not very methodical in the way that I do this. 8 up, 8 up. Just looking for things that hit me immediately. For me, that's the most enjoyable way to play. There's one pair here, one across here, one across here, one in this column here. So a pair of ones up here. Hopefully you understand the meaning of candidates already. If you don't, you should really try not check out an expert video yet. 3 across here, 3 across here, 3 up here. Check out a lower level video first to understand the meaning of what we're doing here in terms of candidates. 7 up here, 7 across. So these two squares are potential candidates for locations for 7. 7 down here, 7 across here. So these two squares are possible places for 7 to go. 7 down here, 7 across here. So 7 can fit here or here. A pair of ones here and here because 1 in this column, 1 in this column, and a 1 across the middle here. So 1 and 1. So 8 down. Oh, this might be a bit useful, I think. 8 blocks this square here. 8 blocks this square here. So we have a pair here which is in a row. So we can extend that across, meaning we block off 8 here. And we also block off 8 from this row. We only have 1 in the middle, so 8 is a pair here and here, right? Did you get that? A pair of 8s blocking. 8 can't appear again in this row. Okay. There's a 5 along this middle row here, meaning 5 is a pair there or there. We're quite lacking in 5s. Today there are only 2 given at the beginning of the grid. Okay, 9. There's a 9 in this column here, blocking these two squares. 9 blocks this 9 blocks these two squares, so 9 is a pair here and here. Two going up this column, 2 across this row and this row, so 2 is a pair here. 7 in this column, 7 in this column, 7 across the top row, so 7 is a pair down there. One in this row here, 1 in this row here, and 1 in the center, so a pair there and there. Lots and lots of pairs, but not getting any kind of help on as yet on doubles. or naked pairs, or oh yeah, okay, right. Thinking cap is officially on. Okay, there's a 3 across here, 3 down here, so 3 up here, 3 up here, 3 down there, 3 in those two locations there. Again, more pairs, but you know, not taking us too far. And quite a wide dispersion of digits too. 2 meaning also, of course, I don't mean number 2. I mean the numbers are spread quite widely across. There isn't much congregating of numbers in a particular area. Maybe this has the most. I'm not sure really. Okay, 5 blocks these two numbers down here, so 5 goes there and there. Anything about 6 yet there? 3, 8, 5. So the missing number here is 6, but we don't have any idea whatsoever on 6. So we'll just not fill it in for the moment, because I really still want to look for pairs and make life as easy as I can for myself. I don't know, not a pair, but 4s I noticed come down here, 4 here. I'm going to put 4 down here. It's not a pair, but I'm going to put it down while I notice it. It's it's limited to that particular column. I should put it in. Well, oh dear, I think we're going to be putting in lots and lots of candidates here. I suspect this really is an expert level puzzle. After the Guardian's probably getting its own back after days and days of overrating their puzzles, saying they're hard when in fact they've been easy level. Suddenly the setter has taken revenge and is going to hit us with something that's going to take ages to solve. Could it be possible? Okay. So I'm going to have to start filling in all candidates, I believe. I don't think I can go on like this any further. I'm not seeing anything else in terms of pairs, so I'm going to have to start filling in other candidates. So, by the way, I put my pairs, you've noticed I've been putting pairs in the top left of the square, so just to identify them as a pair to me, and anything else I'm going to put in the bottom right. Just to show me that it's not a pair within a particular segment, I mean, of course. Alright, so we've got that. What's going on here? 1, 2 across here, 2 down here, so there are 3 locations for a 2 here. 3, 4 we've got, 5 we don't have yet. 5 can go anywhere except in this column here. These 5, we have a pair of 5s here blocking this column here, but can go anywhere else. Funny looking 5, looks more like an S or something. 5. 6 is our boogeyman number today. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. 7 we've got, 8 we've got, 9 we've got. That's done now. I'm being attacked by mosquitoes. Oh dear. 2 down this central column here, 2 across this top row means 4 positions for a 2. I'm not sure what kind of gardening activity they're doing out there, but it is getting a bit noisy, I apologize. 3 across this row, 3 down this column, meaning these 4 cells can contain 3. 4 along this bottom row, because 4 blocks here, 4 blocks here, so 4s along here. 5 in this column here, but not blocked anywhere else. 6 down this column here, and nowhere else. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7 along the bottom here and down here, so 3 locations for 7, 8, 9 we've got. Okay, let's cast our eyes around and see if we have any helpful things here. I'm not seeing anything particularly helpful, so I think we just have to move on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on with it. I don't know, let's go up here. 2 is blocking this central column here, so 2 can come here, here, and here. 3 blocks this left-hand column in this segment, so, and no intersecting 3s. Okay. I thought I'd seen something else, but I hadn't. Often jumping at things, you know, you think you see, and then you have to look again and go and realize it wasn't what you thought you'd seen. 4 can go anywhere. 5 is blocking this section, these 2 squares here. 6, 7, 8, 9 we've got now. Anything down here helping us? No. Okay, up here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is blocking this square here, so 4 can be a candidate in 3 squares. 5, 6 blocks this square here only, no others, so 6. It's like this. 7, 8 blocks this square here, meaning 8 can appear around here, and finally 9 blocks. 9 is a pair. I missed that one before. Will that help us over here? 9's... No, unfortunately not. Okay. I try and look as I go around. You know, I don't fill in all the candidates immediately. I just keep looking and see if there's anything useful as I go. That's how I play Sudoku. You know, if I could solve a logic problem right now, it would mean fewer candidates needing to be filled in later. Usually that's what it means anyway. So I'm always stopping after filling in, say, one particular area, and then looking to see if I can see anything. I'm not seeing anything, so if you are, good luck to you. I haven't seen anything yet. So let's just do the middle bit. 2 blocks this square here. Any other 2s? No. So 2 can come in these squares. 3 blocks this square here, and nowhere else. So 3, 3, 3, and 3. 4 we've got already. 5 we've got. 6 we don't have yet. 6 blocks. There's 1 6 here blocking this and nothing else. So 6, 6, 6, and 6. 7, 8, 9 we've got. 6, 3, 2. Okay, don't see anything helping me at this stage. Okay. Right, over here, 1 we've got 2 blocks, this 2 blocks this column here, so 2, 2, nothing there is there, no, 2, 2, 3 we've got 4 in this central column here, so 4, 4, 4, and 4. 5 we've got 6 across the top row here, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Looking around. Nope, don't see anything that's really helping me a great deal yet. So have to continue. Oh dear. Oh, it really is a tough one today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along this lower row here. So 5, 5, 5, and 5. 6 is anywhere it wants to go. 7, 8, 9 along the central column. 9, 9, 9, and 9. So again, I'm just seeing if anything stands out and says, hey, here I am to help you. But it's not. Oh dear. So, not doing very well so far. It's going to need some difficult techniques, I suspect. Let's hope we're up to the challenge. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 across this middle row, 4 in this column here, so 4 can go in the corners. 5 up here, 5 in this row. There are 4 possible locations for 5. 6 is no, nothing. Help us with 6. 7 we've got. 8 is blocked up here only. And 9 is blocked in the same column. Right. Aha! Something did jump up at me. Good. 5, 6, 5, 6. I saw that immediately because most cells are filled with numbers. So when you see look at a pair like this, it's pretty easy to spot. So 6, 5, 6, 5 here. What does it mean? 6 and 5 cannot appear again in this column. All right, 5 and 6, 5 and 6. So we can eliminate 5 and 6 here. Most importantly, we can get rid of that 6 there. We can get rid of that 6 there. But most important thing here is getting us another number. So we've got 4 in here. And we had 8 or 4 here now. So this now, of course, means we can remove candidate 4. I'm going to be a bit more methodical today and get rid of candidates as we go along. Also get rid of the 4 here and 4 here because I've got a lot of candidates written in, and I'm going to need to make sure that I'm, oh, that's an 8 that is there, sorry. I'm playing this game clearly, but anyway, let's get that 8 in there, and let's get this 6 in here. That was nice too, wasn't it? So we've got rid of a 6 here, and a 6 and an 8 here, leaving us with 9, 7 there. And 7 and 9 there, that matches, so that looks like we haven't made any mistakes. Let's get rid of the 8s here and here. I filled in a 6 here, meaning I overwrote an 8 as part of a pair. So the 8 I can fill in. I'm just overwriting a 3, so I can fill in that 3 as well. Right, so let's make sure I've removed candidates that need to be removed. So actually I can get rid of this 8 now, and this 8 here. I hope I haven't made a mistake here. 796. Okay, so we can get rid of the 6 now. 6, 795, 3 numbers. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I was suddenly fearful that I had made a horrendous mistake. I may have done, but anyway, not the one I was thinking. Okie dokie, so this 8 down here, I can remove candidate 8 now, and 8 will appear over here, and that was a 1. So of course I can remove candidate 1 here, 1 across. Let's get rid of that one there. 1 was part of a pair, so we can fill it in there. 6, 3, 6, 5. Well, we don't have any 6s anymore, so that has to be a 3, that has to be a 5. Let's get rid of the 5s down here, just to make it a little easier. Oh, don't know what I'm doing now. I've got a 1 in there already. 5 here, of course, it was a 5, 6, so that has to be a 6. That's now a 7, the last remaining number. Up here, that is a 7, leaving us with 9, 5, and 9, 5 here. And I do believe 5 is blocking here, right, already actually. I don't know, I've got a 5 in there. I made a mistake there before, that should just be a 9. That has to be a 5 anyway. I've already had 5 in that column. I filled it in as, I filled in a 5, but I must have made a mistake there. 9 across here, that's our 9, that's our 6, that's our 4. Okay, let's get rid of candidate 4 down here. And one remaining number for this row is 9. When we put that in, we're overwriting a pair of 7s, so we can fill in the 7 from there. That's good. Let's get rid of candidate 9 in this segment now. Leaving us with a 1, 6, something's wrong here. Oh, 5 I've got to remove now. So 1, 6, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3 remaining numbers, that looks okay. Also meaning that 6 can't be here now. Okay, and we have a 6 here already, so 6. So that's our 5. And the last remaining number here is 8. When we bring the 8 down, yep, you know it goes there. Let's get rid of that. 6 we have already, so from 5 and 6, that's a 5. 6 we have already, so we know that's a 3 now. This 9 now precludes that 9 there, so 9 will be in here like so. Is this still recording? Yeah, I'll just look up at the screen. It would be a nightmare if I did all of this and it wasn't recording, as has happened a few times recently. 1, 6, 1, 4, 6, 4, 3 numbers and 3 squares, that looks okay. Looks like we haven't made any mistakes there. 6, 2, 6, 2, okay, looks like we still are on schedule. 4s, we can remove the 4s here. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 numbers in 3 squares, that looks like it's okay too. In fact, now we've got 3 blocking this 3 here already, so we can say that that's a 2, and we also know that 3 was part of a pair, like so, and that was a 1, so we're overwriting the 1. Now that we've got 2 here, that has to be a 6, and that's a 4. 1 we've got here, so that's a 6. Last remaining number up here, we've got a 6 already, that has to be a 2, that's a 1. 6, 2 here, so that's a 6. 1 remaining number here, I believe it's a 4, it is, so we can fill that in now. What numbers are left here? There's no 3 here, 5, there's no 4 here now, alright, so that's either a 5 or a 2. Hang on, there's no 3 here now because of that 3, so that's a 5. So that's got to be a 2. What's the last number here? 1, 2, 3, it's a 5, isn't it? Last number down here is a 6. in this column. We're overwriting a 9, so 9 goes there. The last number here is a 2. Fill that in now. Got a 2 here, so that has to be a 5. Okay, down here, let's get rid of that 5, leaving us with 4, 2, 4, 2. Any intersecting 4s or 2? Yeah, there's a 4 there. So that's our 2, and that's our 4. One number left here, which is 4. This is 7 and 3 left. 7 and 3, anything to give us 7 or 3? Not yet. Okay. We're just on 7 and 3 though. Okay, down here. 1. Do we have a 2 yet? No, we don't have a 2 in this row. We have an intersecting 2, so that's our 2 there. Last number 1, 2, 3 we don't have yet, so 3 goes here. That's our 3, that's our 7. Bring the 7 down here. 1, 2, 3, that's a 6. Expert level solved. Anosmia still here. I can't smell the smell of this marker pen, as most people can. Was it an expert level puzzle? I think it was hard level puzzle. Certainly it was higher than medium, I'm going to say. And it took quite a while to solve, but we didn't need any kind of super hard techniques, I think. So, you know, quite what passes as expert, I don't know. Is it subjective, or is there an objective way of measuring these? I don't really know. But it was enjoyable. I did like it, and actually early on I was quite fearful I might not be able to solve it because there were so many I was facing so many candidates. But anyway, it's done for Saturday. Observer tomorrow, of course, where they don't grade their Sudoku puzzles. Could be any level until we get going. We don't really know. But please visit the links below and pass them on to people because today is an important day for people like me who are suffering from anosmia and other things too, such as phantosmia and to some extent parosmia, which you may not have heard anything about whatsoever, as they are even less publicized than anosmia. If you are a fellow anosmic, if that is such a word, I know how you feel. Okay, thank you very much. Bye for today.